Hello everyone. Oops, I think I am live. Here we go. So last minute, like I said, those lunchtime, oops, wrong page here. Let's go here. Here we go. Like I said, last minute lunchtime. So here I am. Let me remove the thing on my desk there. So I see maybe two or three are live. So if you can type something, if you can hear me, that would be awesome. Looking there. Maybe I want to try. Okay, I see some viewers. So if you can tell me if you can hear me, that would be perfect. And then we're going to get started. Okay, I see some hello. So if you can tell me if you can hear me, that's what I want to check. Because I play with something. Let's see in a minute here. Hear and look good. Awesome. That's what I needed to know. So very simple card, and really to be honest with you, I'm pretty much done with Christmas card. I sent all of them out, right? So I am done. Um, what we're gonna do when I'm gonna do more Christmas card, it's really I'm gonna focus on last minute. And remember, if your Christmas card are not done, maybe you want to crank it up a notch because they told us that this year mailing can be tricky, take longer time. So you want to mail them kind of early, right? So this is, oh, upside down, up this way. This is the card that I'm going to share. It's going to be a different pattern. I get a tough time making the same thing twice, right? It's just, I find, well, it's funny I say that because I made 300 of one card this year. So over 300. Yeah, almost 400 of the same one. So we're going to flip the camera down and we're going to get started. I need this though to switch the camera down. Here we go. Now we got it. Let me remove that and put that just on the side. So the punch that I am using, it is the duet. I call it the duet because we get two punch. It's the Glimming Ornament punch, and this was a carryover of last year. I tried to find things that maybe you already have on hand, or if not, I got the basic supplies in the description of this video. So I don't like to leave that open here. So the card base is going to be 5.5 by 8.5. So 5.5 by 8.5, score at 4.25. This is going to be our card base, and it is in Whisper White. Now this one here, and all layer at the top, it is 5.25 by 4. This one I had 3, and if you are challenged with bow, I really don't recommend the tassel. This tassel, it's from the Most Wonderful Time, the kit. It's that tassel that come in that kit, this here. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not friendly to do a bow, so it's a little bit of challenge, but it still can be done. It's just that one side it's gold and one side it's clear, so it looked like it's nothing there. It is, it's just it's clear. So when you do your bow, it won't curl on you. So what I done, I do my bow, and then I hold the tails, and then I put my glue dot on the ornament and then put it down there. Okay, so that's how I done the bow with this. Now this was the glimming paper also, and the stamp set, it's itty bitty Christmas stamp set that I use. I forgot to put that in the description. I could add it though. This is in the annual catalog, and it's my to-go stamp set for greeting for Christmas. It gets so many different fonts that I love, and I love the greeting in this. It's not too bulky and so on. And so that's the stamp set that I use for the thinking of you, and also the Christmas cheer, it's also the same one. This year I used the plaid designer series paper, and I used the braided linen thread, and I embossed with the brick embossing folder, brick and mortar. and inside I carry over inside the ornament, so the ornament that I punch out there become inside, and I just put a strip. So that's how simple it is. Now this folder, this is a 3D embossing folder, so it's a lot more deeper. The winter snow, it's not as deep. It's a regular folder. So we're going to crank it up a notch for this one and make those snowflakes pop a little bit more. This is Pacific Point. It's one that I don't use often, but it's going to go good with what I'm doing. Let me bring a scrappy paper. And God bless you, 400. Do you know when I do, I think I posted, I do most of like all my thank you card. I do hundreds every month of card. I send a thank you card every month to people that place order with me. And like team birthday and anniversary and so on. Most of my cards, my bulk cards, I cut everything here, and that is done in the camper. So when we go camping and my husband go fishing, I sit outside and do my cards. I cannot just stay put. So if I don't do cards, then I knit or something. I cannot just sit there and do nothing. It's just not me. So that's when I do all of them. So if you get a card from me sometime that maybe it smell like wood burn, that means maybe I had a campfire going on. I try not to go in the smoke with them by the fire, but sometimes it could happen. So now I'm using my white ink, and this is a craft ink, so it takes longer, and I just gonna spread a little bit at the top. You can use a sponge too. I just go with my ink pad and go right on it. And my ink pad, it's not ink well right now, so it's easy. So if your ink pad is very juicy, maybe you want to do a sponge. It's just this here, I feel that it go less inside and it just stay at the top. And see how boom, it all got those snowflakes very, very standing out. Now I'm going to use the punch. It's 2 punch, so you get the little one, and I call that the teardrop. We're going to use the teardrop. The little one, I did it here, and this is with the metal embossing folder that I did there just to bring that up. So whatever that you want, like I said, it's no right or wrong. Or maybe you got let me think here. Maybe you have a die too that would work for that. So with the punch, I push all the way in, all the way. And I don't go in the center. I just leave about 1 finger on the side there. Punch this out. Boom. Now, for this one, I decide to use the Pool Party, the sheer ribbon. So every one of them, it's different ribbon. Like I said, I'm trying to find maybe thing that you already have on hand so you can make your Christmas card and have them in the mail at ASAP, right? So I just going to add some seal at each end there. And I'm gonna, this one here, you want to be careful because it's wider, right? So I'm just going to go in the center and we're going to crunch it there. And we're going to have another bow. So I just crunch that in the middle there and bring that there. And most time I just cut, I don't measure. I use it right from the spool. So that way you use less. Thank you so much for the one that I see some people are sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm using the Snowflake Splendor for this one. I thought this would be cool. Now I didn't cut this paper because I want to see about where I'm going to go. I'm going to go more in this section here. And you need about what? Let's go... I want about this. So, because I want that crackle there. It's going to look kind of crackle. So I'm going to leave it this way. And you don't want more than 4 inch. I'm going to go 3.5. So you want a little bit bigger than your, this is plenty big, but it gives me a chance. So you want at least, so let's say at least, I would say at least 2¼ by 3½. 3, 2¼ by 3 at least, and even bigger it's better. And this I see it's not straight, so I'm going to peel that back up and make sure that your ribbon here, it's like hanging up. You want that kind of a little bit straight. Now I can put it just this way, or I can put it with dimensional. I didn't do any with dimensional, so I want to try this one with dimensional. So we're going to turn that upside down, and I'm going to put dimensional around this. Yes, you could make a shaker card with that also. So I'm going to those side here, this is perfect for the bottom. Somebody was tossing them out. I said, don't toss them out. You can use those bits and pieces all around for pop up, just like this. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put another one just at the top for luck here. And if you notice, I put it a bit off the ribbon and some part on the cardstock and on the ribbon. So it's going to secure that. Just going to remove those little pieces here. Here we go. So very simple card, very much so. Now, oh, I love that crack hole in the back of this. I absolutely love it. So this one, you don't have to be too much careful to see if it's straight, because there's no flake. It don't matter, right? The one like with this pattern, I wanted to make sure it was straight. And also the one with the plaid, I wanted to make sure it was straight. So you look the front to make sure that you are putting that straight. Now we're going to put that on our card. But because I put part of dimensional, now I'm going to put this piece with dimensional so it don't go wobbly wobbly. Cannot put dimensional on this piece because we got it under. Here I can put one there. I don't even have to remove the backing. It's just to balance it. So here we go. So now you don't want to put any on this because then you're going to have off proportion again. Here we go. And this I can slide it under. Oh, don't want to see the side though. Make sure you don't see the side of your, on the side there. Yeah, I'm generous on my okay. If you do this with your scissors, be careful. I don't want you to cut yourself, but I absolutely love to pick my backing of my dimensional with my scissors, or the pick tool work great also for that. Here we go. Oh, I should have tossed that right away in the trash, right? And now we're going to take this and we're going to put this right here. Now we're going to do a little bow. And again, I leave that on my spool. I find it easier. So a loop, just a regular bow. Pass this under there. My hands are cold today. I know I shouldn't complain. It's at least 50, but when you go from, you know, that I-70s to 50, it's like, it's a little bit chilly here. I know people in the north going to say, are you crazy? That's shorts weather here. My boat's still a little bit too big, so I'm going to shrink that a bit. Make sure it's tight, and then we're going to cut that off. And now I like to put my glue dot right on them and then bring my ribbon there. I find that easier for this one. I'm going to put it right in the hole there and then crunch that right there. Et voila. Now for our greeting, I'm going to use the Christmas cheer, and I'm going to bring a piece of scrappy white. Got a piece of scrappy white there, and we're going to stamp that with Pacific Point. And I'm going to eyeball that there. That's pretty good. And I will bring my paper cutter here, and we're going to trim that. And I would guess about ½ inch. ½ inch look good to me. Cut that. Don't you love this paper cutter? You can cut little pieces and it don't move. I absolutely love it. And now I don't measure. And you know what? It could be a little bit shorter at the bottom. I could have went a little bit higher. So you know what? I brag about the paper cutter that it could cut little pieces. I'm going to bring that right here. Put your finger right here and see it cut. It don't move. That is one of the feature on this new paper cutter. New, it's a couple years now, I think, that I absolutely love. Love it, because before, when I was doing little bits and pieces like that, I had to bring post-it note. Now it's no more post-it note. It's just boom, boom, done. Love it. So if you know a crafter that you don't know what to get them for Christmas and they don't have that paper trimmer, that would be an awesome gift. Awesome. Okay, let me bring bone folder. I do both ends, curl them up and go under in the center. Now we're going to take glue dots. Don't know what happened to this glue dot. My center went out and I cannot wait to be done with it. But I go through glue dots a lot, so I know it's going to be quick. I'm going to put that a little bit going inside the window there. And I'm going to be honest with you, I absolutely love it with the dimensional. It gives a lot more depth and it looks more like a window. So that is way easy. Now I'm going to take a piece of the same paper like I did with the other one. So this is very simple card. I'm going to go at 1 inch, no, 3/4, 1 inch. We're going to go at 1 inch by just a little less than 4 1/4. And the reason why I say just a little bit less than 4 1/4, it's because inside of the card it's 4 1/4, right, by 5 1/2. But because of the fold, you want to make sure that you get the space for the fold. So this here give you the what I should say, it give you that little bits of space for where you score. The dark gonna go at the bottom and the light at the top. That's the way I think that. Here we go. You can look in the back. If it passed, you can just give a little trim. I get one. Oh, you cannot even see it, I'm sure. Now we're going to take our Christmas ornament that we punch out. We're going to put that here. Inside, I am not using dimensional because I don't want to give more depth to mailing this. I'm going to put that right here. Now I'm going to do another little bow and put the little bow there. You're taking a break from cleaning, Jocelyn. That's what I'm doing after this. I mean, I've been shove, and then this weekend I'm live this weekend. Talking about this weekend, stay on. When we're done this, I'm going to share with you what's coming up Saturday morning. I got a live class right here on YouTube. It's a class on steroids, put it that way. It's so much with the mini paper pumpkin box. So much I'm going to share. And I get for the Christmas or different occasion, not just Christmas. If you're done with all your Christmas gifts and so on, don't worry. I'm going to share. You can do some for Valentine's. You can do some for birthdays. let me grab that soon. I'm done with this here. And this is this Saturday. All the information is on my blog. It is 9:30 Mountain Time or 9. Now I doubt myself. So can I look at this? 1 minute. I think I can look at this quick. Let me double check the time. So then I tell you the right time. It's right on my blog on the sidebar. So if you look there, you can click on the Frenchie Live on YouTube. And then if you click to go or click get notification, YouTube send notification for live video. Okay, it is at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So time zone going to be Pacific Time 8 a.m. Mountain Time 9, Central 10, and Eastern 11. So that's happening right here on YouTube. So now see, the inside is as pretty as the outside, and it's going to fit it in a regular card. How cool is that? Boom. Now let me grab right here. Let me grab some of the okay, this is the Christmas one, but like I said, it's going to be for the everyday. I thought that would be cute. I mean, birthday, whatever. You can switch that for Valentine's, put something Valentine's. So this is the Price Peony. It's a pop-up gift card. Then you got inside, this is chocolate with tag. So you got all your divider. And then this one is all chocolate, so that would be for the chocolate lover. All chocolate, the nuggets, and then those square chocolate. Then, okay, that's ready for the class. See, this one, it's going to be with the peony there. And then I got some that's got the chocolate and then got the tag. Why those tag here? I'm going to do... Where's the other one? 1 second. Here it is. Now, with this, you can, and we're going to decorate the box too. So I got quite a bit of done prepared for the class, but still it's going to be some. So that's going to be for emergency card kit. So you can do, I think it's like 6 or 8 cards, 6 cards that fit in this with the envelope, or 4, 6. 6 cards with the envelopes, and then you give that and you would give this. So what they're going to do is you put the dimensional already in the back. They just put the one that they need for you, happy birthday. So it's ready to go. Also, we get the tag if they want to put, like, instead of those one, they can put a tag like this on it. So many different options with those boxes. I will have all measurement and show you how to do those divider, how to do the emergency card kit, the chocolate lover, and so on. So the Christmas card, I thought that would be great for the one that wrap. You can give that to somebody before Christmas. So when they wrap their own gift, they get their gift tag to put on their thing, and they can eat chocolate as they wrap their Christmas present. So all fun, and also I got gift cards seem to be the thing, so I get the pop-up gift card also here. See? So, and I'm gonna have to share, I will share both the holiday and then the everyday. But you could switch any designer series paper, very, very simple. So, fun class that it's coming up this Saturday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Oh, I got dark here. 1 second here. Here we go. Ooh, that's bright, but better than dark. Oh, it went back dark. So that's about it, my friend. I think I said that without this. So I hope that you enjoyed the quick little card at lunchtime. I don't like that darkness. What the heck? Let me see if oh, I know what I did. Here we go. Here we go. That now that's better. I feel like I know it's dark outside, but wow. So I hope you can join me this Saturday. Make sure you tell your friend. The class it's at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. So Pacific it's 8 a.m. Mountain 9, Central 10, Eastern 11. If you cannot join me live, yes, you're going to be able to watch the replay. But I always have, for the big class when I'm live, I do have door prize, or I call it screen prize, because really it's not a door. You have to be live with me to be part of the drawing. So that's about it, my friend. This is it for my lunchtime this week. See you Saturday, same place, same time. Also, tomorrow night, I will be live on Facebook for Create on the Fly. Bye bye for now.